Houston, we have a problem. Not good. This has got a drive belt problem, which is all hidden behind here. So I'm going to start stripping it down and showing you what to replace. See you later. Right, well, I've got my new one, and they are basically the same. So it could just be it's loose. Either way, I'm going to change it for a new one because I don't want to strip it down again. Where have I gone? The Allen key's gone. Basically, on the front here, we've got 3 nuts with an Allen key on the inside, like a stud. If we loosen, drop the motor and make that tighter. Right, welcome to Andy Wyatt's workshop again. Having put it all back together, I find the bottom cog on the motor had rounded over teeth. So I'm now going to put a new cog on. Good, that's that on. Right. Right. Now we can put the circlip back on. That's good. That's that on. Right. This motor has two mounting holes, which I'll show you with photos. It's got a slot for these two holes to go in, but then there's two other nuts or bolts that come through to sort of help fix it. I've got some still photos for that to show you. Right, I finally got this sorted. Now according to the manual you should be able to twist that easily, but it's quite taut, which is good. The way this motor is adjusted is really weird. It's not good for the motor. You have two nuts that pull the motor towards this side and allow it to go up and down. So you tension it with those two nuts, then you've got another two bolts that you tension that and it forces the top of the motor down. But that is directly on the casing of the motor, so you can't really give it a lot of welly. But the two up and downs are locked. Then you screw in the top one to give you the tension. You screw in the bottom one till that's firm. Then you lock it off. every time I've had trouble with the lathe, it's not always been the belt, it's been this bottom cog that has rounded over. I've got some stills I'll show you of the rounded over teeth, and once those teeth get rounded over, when you try and stop the head or put any cutting force on it whatsoever, you hear that click 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 as the belt jumps over that tooth, and the more it jumps over that tooth, the more it rounds over the leading edge of the tooth, which makes it easier for the next time he wants to jump over the tooth. So if you hear that click, strip it down, retension, put it back together. And these belts, I've just bought some for about £6. The bottom cog was only about £3. Top cog, haven't had to buy one yet ever, because it's got more teeth in contact all the time than this cog. It's only 17 teeth. It's about 25 millimeters diameter. Trying to find one of these cogs with an 8mm centre is damn near impossible. There's a lot of radio controlled cars which are almost, but not exactly the right thing. I bought some metal ones. These are the ones you get for CNC, but they don't really fit. And if you fit a metal one to here, you probably will knacker the belt, and as the belt is twice the price of the cog, perhaps as it's been designed is the way it should be used. Right, I'll put the rest of it together. I'll get back to you in a second. Right, so I put the lathe all back together, and we'll just see how well it cuts. Don't be fooled, this has got a 7mm hole in it already, and I'm opening it out to 9. Just get that seated properly. Right, that should now work a bit better.